It was hard to put into words how much the fans meant to us until they were gone. And that's, with everything. You don't know what you have until you lose it.
Yeah, we need them back. We feed off their energy. I think it's huge.
To me, the fans are the most important thing. They are why we play the game.
We miss them a lot. We didn't feel like we have the whole team.
Our fans are great, that last 30 minutes where you need something behind you, and they're always behind us, and it gives you that extra yard to go and run, make a tackle, go on the attack, defend. Everything to do with football is about the fans.
At the end of the day, the game without the fans is not the same thing, and you can see it that, as those games were happening without fans in the building, there was an eeriness to everything. And sure, it was still good and we wanted to go out and perform and we knew that folks were still watching, but at the end of the day, when they're there, when they're cheering your team on, those last minute goals, and you saw it last year, the last time they were in the building, Drew Moore, gets the winner in the last minute against Orlando.
His return to Dick's Sporting Goods Park, and that cherry is very much on the top of the cake. Drew Moore with what could be the winning goal.
A lot of that comes from the fans keeping you going in those tougher moments. So for us, it's huge. It's huge. We're incredibly excited about the prospect of having them back in here, and think we're all just chomping at the bit to get them back and to be able to perform in front of those fans as soon as possible.
As a player, personally, you play for the fans too, and it gives you that extra boost, gives you that extra energy when you need it. It can help you, it can motivate you.
Gliding past one, then the other, with a shot! And Eunice Namley! You've arrived! You've arrived in Burgundy! The home opener, his home debut, and the new signing has opened his account.
For me, it's a big part of the game. That energy from the stands is what gives you that extra push, to either hold on to a result or go chase a result.
Right foot to it. Punched away by Stefan. Falling for Mesquita. He brings it down. Nico Mesquita! Goal! He takes his shirt off. He celebrates. The Rapids 3, Columbus 2.
You can't really explain what it is, but it just gives you that extra boost. And not having them on the stands, I think, was a shock to all of us, and we didn't realize how much we missed them until we didn't have them.
Yeah, we'll just give it another couple of minutes. There's still more people just joining as we go here. Big game on the weekend. A lot going on. I know a huge number you were in yesterday as we did the dry run for Saturday. Really appreciate all the hard work and effort that went into that to making sure that we're ready for it. But there's a lot to go. So I want to bring on Alex and Alyssa first of all to kind of talk about return to fans. So which of you is going to kick this off?
We're so fortunate here that we have got such an incredible staff. Young, talented, hardworking, dedicated, and committed to what we're trying to do as a club overall. We've never had to go through this before as a society, and I think with every day, new challenges can emerge. And for me, the most important thing has always been communication. Moving from the everyday world that we've got into an online world where meetings are being conducted via Teams and Zoom, and you're dealing with that. It is different.
So Sully, can you give a quick rundown on where we are from a ticketing perspective?
So overall, knowing that we went on sale just last Thursday, really good success so far in terms of moving tickets.
Without the fans, you lose a lot. You really do. And I think we placed a massive emphasis at the very outset on making sure we remained connected with those fans. We couldn't be more proud of how our fans have continued to support our guys and support the players as we've gone through this. And it's mattered to the players. It really does impact them when they go out onto the field to know that the supporters are still behind them. We feel like we've got a group now that is capable not just of reaching the playoffs as they proved last year, but of actually causing damage in the playoffs and being tough to beat. We want to make sure that Colorado, that Dick's Sporting Goods Park is a fortress for us. That's something that we need to be really focused on to make sure that when teams come here, it's miserable for them, absolutely miserable. And that's what we're looking to do. But ultimately, in a best case scenario, this is a group that is strong enough to win MLS Cup.
All right, folks, look, we got a busy couple of days. We're almost there. It's really exciting. We just got to keep the head down. I think as Wayne mentioned last week, it's all hands on deck now. And whatever's needed, we've got to make sure we do and cover to get us across the line. Hugely exciting, looking forward to Saturday, and we'll see you all here very soon.
The Colorado Rapids coach, always good to talk to you. Nice to talk to you again. How are you this morning?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, a home opener is always fun, especially against an expansion team. But in your league, expansion teams aren't necessarily walkovers. What can you tell us about Austin?
They're going to be a tough team. They're extremely talented. We just continue to work at the things we're doing, and hopefully what we're doing is going to be better than what they're doing.
Fans being back, that's got to be great too, right? Having some energy back in the stadium.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm really excited for that. And I think I mentioned this before, that I feel like the team has taken so many strides forward, and we're an exciting team to watch. And throughout last year, we made real progress, and there was no one there to see it. So I'm really excited for the fans to see the team, and I know the team is really excited to have the fans there to entertain them.
That's head coach of the Rapids, Robin Fraser. Always appreciate the time, Coach. Thanks so much.
It's been 413 days since your Colorado Rapids played in front of their fans at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, but there are fans back tonight against Austin FC. There's life back in the building here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, as we do have fans once again.
Doing the work, you keep doing the work, and reward yourselves. Go out and enjoy. It's a great night. We haven't played in front of fans in over a year, and in front of our fans in over a year. My thing is just go out and show them who you are. Just go out and show them who you are, and make this your place, huh? Come on, fellas.
Good evening. Yes, we are back inside Dick's Sporting Goods Park, and yes, there are fans in attendance tonight for the game against Austin FC.
This is what it's about. Look at the fans, the smiles on their face, the smile on the players' face. You saw it with Shinny Shiki. He was beaming because he was waiting for the fans to get back. So little by little, it's getting back to normal, and this is what sports is about, getting the fans back in.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that? The players are on the way out. We're about to get started. The home opener for the Rapids. The fans are back inside Dick's Sporting Goods Park. We are just moments away from kickoff. Back in a moment.
The Burgundy boys are standing over the ball. Andre Shinishiki's in the center circle. We're underway.
Rubio finds Barrios. This could be interesting. What's he got? Michael Barrios on the angle, drives it across, and Cascante was tracking and watching and waiting. It's another corner kick. Corner kick number 3. Price once again. Here it comes. Heads go up, and it's in! The Rapids have scored their first goal of the year. And it's Andre Shinishiki with the faintest of touches. Price corner, Shinishiki header, Colorado Rapids goal.
Robin, I know it's not the result that you wanted in the home opener in the second game of the season, but it's the first time fans are back in the building in 13 months. What kind of effect did they have on the night and going forward the rest of the season, playing with the guys?
It was definitely great to have fans in the stands. I certainly wish we would have given them a better performance. Certainly we've talked about playing for our fans for a while now, and not having them here was certainly something that we missed, and was looking forward to having them back. Our resolve has to be that it's going to be better.